Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for verified, balanced, and independent reporting on global development. Tonight, we bring you an urgent update from the Caribbean, where a powerful and historic storm has struck with devastating force. Hurricanes Malaysia, now confirmed has a Category 5 hurricane, made direct landfall in Jamaica early Monday morning, becoming the most powerful storm to hit the island in more than 30 years. With sustained wind of over 165 miles per hour, Malaysia left behind widespread destruction, crippling infrastructure, and displacing hundreds of thousands of residents. According to Jamaica's Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, the storm made landfall near the coastal town of Blank River in St. Elizabeth Parish around 4:20 am local time. But it brought torrential rainfall, destructive wind, and dangerous storm urges and haunted low-lying coastal communities. Early assessment indicate that Clondon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and Kingston were among the hardest hit regions. More than 90% of the island has lost electricity and major communication lines remaining down in several parishes. Roads have been blocked by flooding and landslides, cutting off access of rural towns and hampering research efforts. Officials have confirmed at least 48 fatalities, though that number may rise, and emergency teams reach isolated areas. More than 120,000 residents have been evacuated to shelter, and 7 lakh people are believed to be directly affected by the storm. In a national address, Prime Minister Anthony Holness described the disaster as one of the most severe natural crises of Jamaica history. He declared a state of emergency and deployed the Jamaica Defence Force that assist with safe resource and medical operations. The Prime Minister urged citizens to remain calm and cooperate with local authorities as recovery efforts continue. Meanwhile, the international community is mobilized aid. The United States, Canada, and the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency have all repeated humanitarian support. Teams from FEMA and US aid are coordinating with Jamaican authorities to divert essential supplies, including food, water, and emergency medical equipment. Satellite imagery and reports from the National Heritage Center show that Malaysia underwent rapid infection in the 24 hours before landfall, fueled by unusually warm surface temperature across the Caribbean. Meteorologists describe this as a part of growing pattern to extreme hurricane behavior, where storms strengthen dramatically in a short period, giving coastal communities little time to prepare. As of the Tuesday evening, Hurricane Malaysia have moved northeast toward the Samal Island and western Cuba, where it is expected to warm slightly to a Category 4 storm, but still poses a major threat. The National Hurricane Center warns to heavy rainfall, flash flooding, and potential storm surges across those regions over the next 48 hours. The United Nations Office for the Coordination and Humanitarian Affairs estimates that economic losses in Jamaica could reach between 5 and 7 billion US, affecting agriculture, tourism, and national infrastructure. Experts emphasize that recovery could take months, possibly longer, depending on the pace of international aid and reconstruction. Climate scientists from the World Meteorological Organization note that this year's Houston recession has been unusually intense, driven by higher than average ocean temperature. They stress the importance of improving early warning system and strengthening regional resilience against future storms. Despite the devastation, stories of community strength are emerging across Jamaica. Local volunteers, resource team, and international partners working around the clock to restore access, distribute aid, the renewed families separated by the storm. For now, Jamaica faces and immense challenges, but also an opportunity to require stronger and more resilient. This is Talkpoint, where I bring you verified stories that matter. Stay tuned, stay informed, stay subscribed, and continue update on Hurricane Malaysia and other global development.